Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soraya, and today I want to talk about why your twin flame journey has turned out the way that it has. Why have you had the experiences that you've had on your twin flame journey so far? This can come up a lot in situations where on your twin flame journey, maybe you've spent decades separated from your twin flame on the outside. Maybe you have had families separate from your twin flame, like you've had a family with a soulmate, your twin flame has had a family with a soulmate. Maybe there's kids involved that maybe you didn't expect. Maybe life just had its twists and turns. Maybe there was like a big move, or your twin flame lives in a different country, or whatever it may be. Why do these things happen? Like, why is it that we experience what we experience on the twin flame journey? Whatever it is, it's about perception, right? Because someone could look at any given situation and say like, oh my God, that's my dream. But the first thing you want to look at is, how do I feel about how my life has been so far and how my twin flame journey has been? And you can heal that with the mirror exercise. Just the first thing is healing the upset, because you deserve to not feel that upset feeling. That helps a lot. So first, getting clear on that, healing what arises. But to answer the overall question of why it's happening, it's because your life isn't about controlling everything that happens and having it go a certain way. Your life is about your growth. It's about learning. It's about learning about love, learning about yourself. And life gives you experiences that serve you in that pursuit. Life doesn't offer you experiences that serve the pursuit of control. So like, if you have in your mind a very rigid idea of like, I want to have this life with my twin flame, and I'm going to be upset if it doesn't go exactly this way. Life doesn't say, oh yeah, like absolutely, you want to make it this way, I'm going to make it this way for you. Life doesn't do that. Life is actually prioritizing love over control. And life is loving you the way that you need, even if it's not what you think you want. That's what real love does. Real love isn't about people pleasing. Real love is about service and union and offering love. And so the reason why your twin flame journey has been the way that it is because there's an opportunity for healing that is so unique and so precious to you and your true desires that you hold deep in your heart, that the universe is honoring that first, not what you think you want in your mind and how you see things going and how you want things to go in your mind, your attachments and all of that. Like, the universe doesn't actually care about that. That stuff is, it's based on control and fear and all of that. It's a belief in what you want, not necessarily what you truly want. The universe actually knows you very well. And life, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is actually responding to your deepest desire for what you ultimately want in your life. And if you're in pain in a certain area of your consciousness, whether you're aware of it or not, your deepest desire is to get out of that pain. And so the universe is actually serving you to help you heal those particular upsets, those particular pains, so that you can be set free in exactly the way that you want to be set free. And your twin flame's the same way. Everything that your twin flame does, they're not doing because it suits ego or because it suits what you think you want in your life. They're not here to give you what you want in your mind's eye. They're here to give you what you need and what you're truly asking for in your heart. And if you're experiencing the illusion of separation from your twin flame right now on the outside, it's because there's something more valuable that you can learn, heal, grow, and experience with this current experience of the illusion of separation from your twin flame, that's so valuable to you, that's more valuable than it would be what you would experience and benefit from in having your twin flame closer to you on the outside. Whatever serves you the most is what the universe is actually giving you. And it requires a level of humility to really let that sink in, because we think we know ourselves and we think we know what we want in our mind. We think, if I could just have this, this is my dream, I've always wanted this is what's gonna make me happy. But God knows us better than we know ourselves. And nothing proves this to you more than walking the ascension path and finding out on the other side. Like, I've had so many times on my twin flame journey where I had in my mind, like, oh, I thought my journey was going to be like this. I thought that this area of our lives was going to be like this and everything. And you know, things just seemed to go the absolute opposite. And as I healed and I walked the ascension path and I loved myself there and I learned the lessons that the universe was wanting to teach me through that situation, whatever it was, when I healed the stuff that my twin flame was showing me through all of that stuff on the outside, even though it wasn't anywhere near what I thought I wanted, oh my God, my life changed when I healed those things. Like, it was so worth it. I have no regrets. Like, I literally look back at that old dream I had and I'm like, that was nothing compared to what God had for me and my twin flame had for me and helping me heal that stuff, because I wanted to be free of those things. Like, I wanted it so bad. And so that is why your circumstance is the way it is with your twin flame. It's not what you think you want, it's what you need. And, you know, again, even if you're kind of like, you know, not sure if what I'm saying is true, that's okay. Like, you know, you can be unsure about this, but walk the path, heal, you know, do the mirror exercise and work through what's in front of you, whatever it may be, and find out for yourself. Find out for yourself if what you receive on the other side of that healing isn't more valuable than what you thought you wanted. And then you'll know. But yeah, that's why it's happening. So it's worth finding out. I feel it's a very humbling thing when we realize this. And it also allows us to open our hearts to so much more love than what we thought we could have. And so that's always a beautiful thing. So it's safe to trust God, the universe, and to really see what you want even more than what you think you want. And you're always going to be more than happy with the gift that God and your twin flame are giving you by guiding you into that deeper healing. You're never going to be disappointed in that. It's so relieving to heal. Just to heal one upset is life-changing. The amount of peace that you get to have in your life. Like, I used to be so anxious all the time. I used to have anxious thoughts all the time. I would always be paranoid, always like just high stress, just all the time. Like, that was my life. I remember it and I'm literally like, how did I live like that? But I lived like that. And I know that so many people do. And literally you just heal. And as I'm healing, I'm doing the mirror exercises. I'm walking this ascension path because I'm on this path. I'm not just talking about it. I'm doing this. My God, the amount of peace I have in my life, the amount of confidence and ease, the ways I've gotten to know myself, the way that I've changed as a person. Even, okay, you guys, if you want to kind of like compare even just the amount of time I've been doing YouTube videos, go back to my earliest YouTube video on here, some of my earlier ones, and then compare my energy then, my confidence level, just like the way that like I was on camera. You can even just compare that and you'll see the difference. Like I'm always changing. It's incredible. I feel so much better than I used to feel back then. So yeah, that's why things are happening the way they are on the twin flame journey. It's to serve you, and it's safe to really surrender expectations and judgments, and to really, you know, explore what's in front of you now. Even if it's not what you thought you wanted, explore it. Walk the path, heal with the mirror exercise, you know, claim your support, you know, get Twin Flame Ascension School, you know, have a coaching session. I'd love to meet with you and help you work through the things that are in front of you right now. And you're going to start seeing those results and you'll know what I mean. So, yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.